cheating in gaming has always been an issue for gamers who are actually playing and enjoying the game, and also to the people who are actually making those games, because they want to have actual people play the game and enjoy it rather than just cheating your way through. And if you ask me opinion about these things, I'll say if you're not good at the game, don't complain, don't bitch about it, either play it legitimately. And even though you die, don't get me wrong, all the communities are toxic, absolutely toxic. Dota 2, League of Legends, CSGO, PlayerUnknown Battleground, every one of these things are toxic to the core. So if you screw up, it's like, dude, you fucking screwed like them. So you just hit the mute button and play the game, because you don't know nothing about the game. So you're learning from the game. You're not just like screwing around. I mean, there are trolls out there as well, so the arguments can be made for the two. But at the end of the day, you know who you are. All right, you're not a troll. You know it, and you are trying to learn from the game. So I would say, I mean, the best example I can give you is my friend was playing Dota 2 in my account, and I was a pretty low level guy. I didn't know what the fuck was he doing, but he kind of took over. He played the game. He was a semi-pro, let's just call it, and he know what the fuck was he doing. But at the end of the day, he even got like scolded like a lot of time. But I'm so having a good laugh. But at the end of the day, it's not about laughing. It's like a serious issue that is out there. A lot of developers don't like these kind of toxicity, so they kind of remove these players. So the topic that we are going to have today is how cheating can be removed from gaming. So there are like a lot of things that are there, kind of like wall hacks. You can hit through the wall, you can see through the wall, you can have instant headshot, instant kills. I mean, there's a lot of things. If you get caught cheating, you're gonna have bans on Steam or anywhere else you have the game for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or something like that, for a month even. And if you do it in a competitive match, you might get banned from being competitive ever. So there's like a lot of things. I mean, good people have cheated before. It's like people have found out about it. They have got caught in stream while live streaming the shit because they were stupid enough to do it. But at the end of the day, they should be stopped. They should be given a ban or something. Now, these are all games that you pay for. So all these games that I'll be talking about is kind of like a cash thing. So you pay certain amount of money, you play the game. If you screw around and then if you cheat, they're gonna ban your account. You can't play it forever. Dunskies, right? So you have the at least tendency to say, "Oh shit, I screwed up." I mean, this cheating is everywhere. Even in Age of Empires 2, the cheating is there. If you if you're like, wait, what? Yeah, Age of Empires 2 cheating is there. There's kind of like a cheat where you can. I don't know if it's like automatic thing where you can just like, oh, I just want to go to the fuel age. I just want to have this amount of food, this amount of wood. I just want to go to the castle age. I just want to have 10 nights. I just want to have 12 nights. So it's like Steam allows it sometimes. They just get through the crack, but they will be found. They will be punished at the end of the day. So cheating is everywhere for the games that you pay for. But what happens when you don't pay for your games? Example, Fortnite. So Fortnite is the same kind of style of battle plays and on battlegrounds. It's called battle royale mode, multiplayer. It even has a 50-50 mode for the weekend, like the Christmas weekend that is coming up. New weapons. You can just go in with your friends, not just your friends. It's like friends of friends of friends. It's like a bunch of people go just like butt head with each other and then kill each other for fun. Fine. So obviously when I talk about this game being like kind of a copy of Players and Battlegrounds, that's gonna be seen to trouble there when it comes to copyright things. So like, oh, they stole my idea. Like they created this idea. It's like, shut the fuck up, bitch. You just made it popular. There's a difference between creating something and making it popular, which people conveniently seem to forget. But that's not what we are going to discuss today. We are going to discuss about cheating. So there was a 14-year-old kid, which by the way, the developers didn't know that he was 14. So he was having a wall hack and shooting thing, cheat, and then he was like, "Oh, this is so easy." He made a video on YouTube. That's the saddest thing for me as a YouTuber, to see these kind of like stupid kids doing cheating, but not just the cheating as an aspect. It's like making it a video. They're like, "Oh, guys, this is easy to cheat. This is what you do." Really? But and then these guys were like, okay, the Fortnite guys try to fight it. They kind of ban all these accounts, but it's a free to play game. All you gotta do is create an account. So it takes around like 10 minutes a day. So apparently they're gonna do it. They need more like kind of cheating things for more kind of like competitive nature or some shit. I have no idea why they're cheating when it comes to this kind of games. So they cheat, and so the Fortnite guys were looking at these things like, okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm baffled. So they kind of like went to the route which no one would expect it. So when he uploaded a video of Fortnite, they said like infringement. I don't want this guy to be uploading videos because he's cheating, and that right there is affecting our business model, and I don't want it. And these guys were like, this guy, if he had the idea. Okay, just listen to me. He had the idea to cheat. Number one, to record the cheat. Number two, to explain the cheat. Number three, to tell you it's easy to cheat. Number four. Number five is simple. Again, when you get a copyright, fight it. Like you're the good guy. It's like, no, you don't fight it. And then they said, we're gonna sue you, buddy. So I'm sorry. It was like, oh shit. That guy was like out of his mind. He just went back and cried to his mommy, mom, I'm sued. And she was fucking livid at this moment. The guy's like, oh, you're just suing a 14-year-old boy. This is wrong. He's a kid. He didn't know anything. It's like, she was crying as well. I'm like, bitch, your son knew what he was doing. He made a fucking video about it. When you listen to that video, you will never notice that he is a 14-year-old boy. He had a mature voice. He was talking about like, oh, these things are easy, guys. We are gonna do this like we did it for that game, did for this game. I mean, this was not his first video. He knew what he was doing. So just don't come out with the defense like it's just 14. He doesn't know about anything. The lawyer who's arguing simply can say this is not the first video he's made it. It's like made 20 or 30 videos again, and just you can't use that defense. And we didn't know that he was 14. All the accounts that we had was said that he's 18 plus, and so we thought it was like the 18 plus account. I mean, it's your responsibility for having a 14-year-old boy having a create an account for 18 plus things. So yeah, and they kind of like made a statement, if you're gonna screw us around, you're gonna get to the court. And that right there was kind of like the major foot down for all these cheaters, because it's a free to play game. If you can understand, right? You can play that game whenever you want, wherever you want. You can enjoy it, even if you suck at it. Play more and more and more and more, and then you can enjoy. But apparently, he's not gonna do that. He screwed around. He messed up. But at the end of the day, if he doesn't realize that he messed up, he just keeps on going. I don't think it's gonna be a good time for him. He's gonna get caught somehow, someday. I mean, it's going to be worse because there's not going to be something like he's going to hide behind the age restriction anymore. You know, it's 4 years from now, and I don't know. Anyways, let me know in the comments below what do you think. If you let the question of the hour for you would be like, if you are in this situation, okay, if you're in this situation, what would you have done when that kind of like lawsuit came? I mean, I would have just said, you know what, I fucked up, guys. I'm really am sorry. I mean, I would not even have claimed that copyright for that copyright infringement thing. That was just stupidity right there. But it's just me. But what you would have done? Let me know in the comments down below. And hit that like button, share the video with friends and family, share it with your friends and family. Yeah, subscribe to the channel Working That Is Gaming. To see you guys next time. Till next time, be peculiar, stay peculiar, stop forcing around, hit that notification icon, the bell, hit that. Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Let it go.